The last time you saw my room, it looked like this. And now it looks like this. It took me 2 weeks of running around Adelaide, picking up items, and rearranging all of my stuff to get it right. I'm finally gonna get a tripod. I don't know why in all the videos I've been making, I just kind of set up my own tripod, so it'll be like a table with books, or I mean, part of it's because I'm moving around a lot, so I just make do with my environment, but now I actually am living somewhere. Lately when I've been driving, I've been running into more traffic and kind of seeing when it's busy and not around Adelaide. After not having my own room for a year, I really wanted to make this space special and comfortable and something that I can call home. All I craved last year when moving around constantly was a place to call my own and a place for all of my things to live that I wouldn't have to pack up every couple of months, which is why I went crazy when I got here and did everything in 2 weeks. This room came completely unfurnished, so my first step was ordering a mattress, obvs, so I could sleep, then a desk, a clothing rack, and a bed frame, which I all bought new. Almost everything else was secondhand. I scoured Facebook Marketplace and vintage markets and drove all over the CBD and surrounding suburbs to find the perfect pieces. Then I did the fun shopping. I found vintage art pieces, picture frames, and books to fill in these beautiful shelves because they were looking pretty empty. And I also filled them in with photos from my photo album, and it was really special to me when I added them because it kind of reminded me that that was my past and I'm starting on this new journey. I found this mirror, which was taken off of somebody's bathroom wall, and they listed it. That was 30 Australian dollars. And then I got this table over here. That was, I think, like 25 AUD. And at first I was going to use it as a bedside table, but it was kind of big, so I put that on top of it. I got this mirror from a vintage furniture warehouse type thing. I think that was maybe like 45. I absolutely love this chair that I found. Also, Facebook Marketplace, this I think was, oh my gosh, like $30. And then after I got the main furniture, I just ordered this bed frame new that actually wasn't that hard to put together, which was nice. Okay, so something I got really obsessed with when I got here is there's a vintage market called My Dead Grandpa. So I got quite a few things to decorate. I went one day and I saw this blanket and this pillow, but I was obsessed with the blanket and I kept thinking about it and the colors and I wasn't sure if it would go with anything. But I just kind of wanted to pick stuff out as it kind of called my name. So I spent a good few $100s there because, yeah, there was really cute stuff. I also got this mid-century bowl where I put all of my crystals in it. These pillows, again, I didn't really know where I was gonna put them when I got them, but they definitely, I think, just fit right in with my furniture here. So I don't know, it's a bit mismatchy, but I think everything kind of goes together. I did a lot of stops at Kmart and Target, and I went to a plant store to get some greenery in my room. I wanted to find eclectic pieces and items that I was drawn to and made me happy, and I didn't think too much about how they would look all together. Some of my favorite purchases were these lamps from Kmart, which I saw TikToks of and was like, I have to have them. Kmart is the perfect place to find cheap products in Australia that don't look cheap once you take them home, which is amazing. I feel like I needed art over my desk and I wanted to pull in some modern pieces along with antique pieces, so I ordered a print from the company Drool, but I have to rehang and center it. I don't have a closet, but luckily I don't have that many clothes because I flew here with all of my belongings in 2 suitcases. So that kind of works out. I didn't need to get a dresser because I put all the rest of my clothes in these built-in shelves in the walls. And I wanted a sort of dramatic feeling with the fireplace, so I got these candles from Target for $7 each. I planned out the types of candles that I wanted to put in there before I went to the store, so I already knew the vision I wanted when I bought all 6 of them. Doing all of this was really exhausting, so I took a couple days off in between going shopping again, and I wanted to really get products to make my bed comfortable and make my room smell amazing because I was having trouble falling asleep. I tried out different pillows and a different comforter, and I got a mattress topper because my mattress was really hard. And then after I still couldn't sleep, I was like, all right, maybe it's my mental health. I got a linen room spray, this essential oils, the aromatherapy spray, because I wanted it to smell nice, and it does. I actually brought my own bedding from home because I spent a lot of money on it. The bedspread and sheets and everything are from Brooklinen and Parachute, so it was a bit pricey, a few $100s, and I didn't want to rebuy that, so I brought that in my suitcase. I made sure that that was coming with me, and I also thought that it would make my room feel more homey to have a familiar thing with me, but it didn't actually do that at all. So the first week, and even still now of sleeping here, everything feels so unfamiliar, and I have had a really hard time falling asleep. I don't know if it's because last year I was traveling with somebody else and now I actually have my own space, but I think because every single thing in here, except for obviously my clothes and my bedspread, is new, it's been really weird. But I love this window here, and it's a pretty old house, so there's cracks here and there, but there's a lot of character in this room and in this house. Meijer is a department store here, just like Macy's or Dillard's in the US, and I picked out a diffuser and a room spray scent, which was really exciting because I think scents are really important for your space, and I also added in eucalyptus, which I have been doing since I was in college because the smell is really calming. I just think this room has so much character. I'm obsessed with the light switch and the ceiling, and everything is just so perfect and honestly really functional. This is the first room that I've had where everything has its own place and makes sense where I put it, and I even have enough room to do yoga, which is amazing. So I got a desk from FlexiSpot, and I already had a regular just table desk, but I needed something that would raise my laptop up more. So this one I think can be used to go over my bed or even the desk that I have. So I'm gonna unbox it and then put it together. If you order this, don't open it like that. Okay, that's done. So I used to put furniture together all crazy and not really read the directions, but now that I'm an adult and I want an adult room, I'm gonna actually follow the instructions. Wait, they actually provided a screwdriver. Okay, so these are the tools and instructions that they provide. I don't feel like doing this right now, so I'm actually gonna go to the beach and then do it later. I am actually way more obsessed with this desk from FlexiSpot than I thought I would be. I posted a picture and a lot of people who I just know or have worked with DM'd me, and they were like, wait, I actually really need this desk because it's annoying to stand at a standing desk, and sometimes you need to switch up from just a regular sitting desk, and we all like working from bed and the couch. It's honestly just the perfect solution, so you can get all your work done. You're not sprawled out on your bed, and depending how you're sitting, you can raise it up. You can push it back down, you have your cup holder, and since there is one side, it can just roll right under your bed. And it's really not that big, so I got the smaller size, and it's honestly perfect because this isn't the size of a full desk, but it does have a lot of room, so I can set up my laptop and if I'm writing, and again, my drink, pens, whatever. This desk is also so sturdy. It doesn't wobble or shake when I put products on it when I'm using it, even though it is on wheels. And it's great that you can put this on either side of your bed. It's so minimalistic looking, so you can stick it anywhere. It goes so well in my room when you see it, but it's almost like it's barely even there, which is great because I definitely like to have a certain type of vibe going with the decor in my room.
Because of the width of it, I have stuff that I keep under my bed and it still fits in really nicely. And I think that this one is on sale now, actually. So it is under $200. I'd say that's very well worth it, especially like if you have a room where your desk isn't your priority or you don't have space for a regular desk. This is honestly perfect. And then I kind of just set it up as like a bedside table, which might seem a little odd, but it's kind of nice because I have a cup holder next to my bed.
All in all, I spent around $1,000 Australian at least to get all the furniture, functional items, and decor. Probably a bit more actually, maybe like $1,300. And yeah, that's a lot of money. And again, I prepared to spend a chunk of my savings on this. You know, I'm not like rich just out here shopping because I want to. Like, I planned this out, and also 1,000 Australian dollars is like 660 US dollars. And, you know, so if it's coming from my American bank account, that obviously makes a difference. But that is how I justify it. So I'm happy that I did the work of finding secondhand pieces and shopping sales and finding cheaper companies to shop from. And I didn't overspend based on what I actually got for my money. When you're traveling and making friends and looking for work, everything is super unfamiliar and you spend a lot of time out of your comfort zone. So I knew dedicating time and effort to my room was important to give me a comfortable space to reset in during all of this. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So bye.